Deuce is on you. Genesis.
All right, can you hear me? I said 3 L's in a row on stage. Boy, you need to fucking quit. Nigga, win a battle. As you can see, it's time to hit. All that talk about how you electric in the building and we ain't never seen conduit. I'm angry. Give me black lip seconds like the last guy in the smoking session. I'm loading weapons. Bitch, you pass your prime and your prime is equal to another man's decline. You're not getting better with time. Ironic how the lame fell. Celine Dion, Icon didn't age well. But the 4-5 cooking now. Top spot looking down. You fail to evolve as an artist. Dog not truly sound. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. So drunk send me to put him down. It's a punching class 101 and class is in session. Fuck a web, even in space I shoot. Or I can put a bounty on his head, talking dollar on his head like Ashake's face tattoo. You the one who? I saw you trying to lobby for votes in the group today. You smart motherfucker. I seen the script talking about Ibayo, where both lyricists come and support me. I peeped the scheme. An OG trying to beg for votes and make it seem legit. Quit the props Uganda or I shell you faster. 1 minute you trying to lobby, the next is Hotel Rwanda. It's bad reception. See, deep down you's a bitch who brags but is looking to hide. You all heard of Schrodinger's cat? All I learned from that shit is Bags got a pussy inside. What happened with you three on Fade? Nigga did you so bad. He was a canon, made the bro further. You put out nursery rhymes, but we saw three stand over your grave. You all remember old Roger? I have a serious question. You can't see that you're lame? Is your vision okay? Do you know you're the only rapper to lose on every single edition of Fade? Stop jumping on that card. Nigga, take a hiatus. Because at this point, Fade is literally describing your status. Jump, your hand no there, Abi. You go send person to die and still lock up G. But how can you put bags in hot water and still say it's not your cup of tea? But I let the shots ring through your face to your cranium. Think I wish you cause we on Twitter? Nigga, you get this metal from space like vibranium. Fun fact. You are the only Amada nigga to lose his last 3 battles. Amada, is this your king? He now meets levels. Amada is a crew so packed. So how can such a full ship be led by this empty vessel? This nigga is dead. Are y'all hearing me? Do you know do I have to shoot a couple times? So many bullets is fear for an enemy. Doctors will have to switch careers because I have them taking metal out of bags like airport security. So strapped, you die. This is how my niggas ride. You are in the armed forces. Of course, you have to step out for peacekeeping, but that shit don't move the streets, nigga. You be tripping. I had niggas who couldn't step out unless they were peacekeeping. Risking fuck the popo and military too. Cannot lie that I'm colder. I'm not false. Not just because I'm a lawyer. But don't be surprised when you see me shouting your father at a soldier. I'm colder. I'd rather put my farm just to end yours. Feels like a government agency without a doubt. Because they know they're down for the count soon as they send source. You don't want to see what I'm concealing. Your block is where I come spinning. Don't think he survives. Must be a song by Jaden Smith if you think this icon living fake hoe. Capping and acting, but we all know you a lame hoe. How you gonna act with this cap in his back then? Icon the type to say some shit that sound deep but really don't make sense. Like I've been fighting meta forces, meta wars, was caused with Netflix ideas for Bev. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You barely punch more than Manu. I'll expose this fraud that you all applaud. He getting depleted. Send him 8 feet harder, although he's begging and pleaded. Poor bearers have to dig a little extra since you love being deeper than needed. At this point, we're all wondering why drunk still books you. I've never seen a battle where it's clear you're winning. All these niggas will say is you lost 2-1, debatable, classic, anything just to spare your feelings. But I'm here for the fight. You in my hands now. They can spare your feelings, but I won't spare your life. That's my round. So, bro, quit it with that savage nonsense and stop asking drunk to pay premium price for average content. It's deuce. I talk big and you know I'm fucking scary to tell. So don't be surprised when you see deuce with a deuce. I know how to carry myself. Tom.
That was fire! I know how to carry myself. Oh my
All right,
god.
man.
Deuce with the deuce is crazy.
I know how to carry myself.
ICONBAGZ is
Oh
on
my goodness.
you.
Oh my god.
Make una know. ICONBAGZ is on you, man. Let's go.
It's different.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Okay. See, I ain't here for the peace treaties, the play tools where I bring war. I came to flip on deuce like a gambler trying to hit a big score, a shit storm. They say the cat got 9 lives. Watch me neutralize deuce with a twin pump. They gon' brief son, give him that haphazard treatment. Cut and join. Now this kind bone, even my dog avoid. They only give you the throwaway hype. Now you're getting killed with my other toys. while we speaking business. What you talk annoys. Have you ever heard a chopper voice? Better stop acting like Speak Darlington before I kill this portable nigga with a burner, boy. In this field, you'll see you ain't no produce. This ain't the crop with which you've grown deuce. You gon' think you ate till my bowel moves. Next, you be in a pole deuce. You getting decked on this card. What I throw out make you fold deuce. I said this card, throw out. You getting put outside like faulty produce. You fucking dick sucker. Join Hydra cause you thought it'll make you seem tougher. At the back of pen priests and Hydra goons, then you swallow calm and can't even think proper. I know your loyalty is all for sale. It wasn't ideals that made you join the clique, brother. While Kenny and Joe make headlines, you on lesser balls like G Slover. You ain't even a factor. Probably stay in the servant room if your team had a big quarter. You just a team buffer, a doormat. Hydra step over you like a street gutter. They sent you to war knowing it'll end in backs. They convinced those buried will seem proper. All these Gen Z depression should end with reflection. It's really demotion if I step in a section. Having a peep into ICONBAGZ should make it clear I got deadly intentions. But I'm from the days we played outside, when our fathers didn't spare the rod and we came out fine. No sound of generators to brighten the block. It's the stars and the moon that gave out shine. Y'all stained on the fake lighting. These soft niggas had to stay indoors cause for them the risk was grave outside. Moral of the story is on war in the streets. We grew jungle ecosystem cause we stayed outside. Now he's raised out, right? Talking tough like he can be touched. So I'm maxed up, slid through. Big tools, left the van keyed up. I kicked the door. His mom screaming, dog squealing, his daddy shocked. I told his siblings to stay put or each one get in a maxi box. My boys run through, stampeding, everything in order for the bag meeting. His bags around like Santa Claus, but this bearded man ain't trying to grant wishes. I grab pinches. Dudes trying to fight, but I'm Jack really. Head to his room, then I walk in. Throw dudes up. It's a gang greeting. I'll knock your team back. 2 straps, I'm double gripping. They said you live by the Justice League. Me, I'm here to trouble systems. Subtle wisdom. You lawyers claim that justice blind. Let me introduce you to the tunnel vision. You said my bars bore you to death, like they are not too felt by peeps. Okay, my bars are hard to comprehend, but give your dumb view sense at least. This what a god do specially. All those tackles to kick me in the box has got you penalties. They keep trying to focus on the build-up punch. I fail to recognize my muscle memory. Grab something anonymous. Start bashing Deuce. Peace in the air. What's cracking Deuce is 1 for 1. Run a blade through his center. For those divided opinions, I'm halving Deuce. Or before that, we tracking Deuce. Kidnapping Deuce. Snatching Deuce. And if your daddy don't pay up, we send his son backpacked in twos. See, John gave me a shit job. And this one I gladly ruined. Got a sewage worker in my employ, one of those with massive tools, shovels, spades. I mean the type you start and start groveling to it. Your name works as a form of shit. My employee is good at sacking too. Y'all remember how as kids we took dumps in the bush? Sometimes you let her make a quick throw. Then when you hitting a joint in the bushes or uncompleted buildings and you see those, y'all remember it's quite unsightly. It's worse in situations where it's imposed. Moral of the story, jungle got me out in space to face Deuce. Now it's a shit show. You had a good showing against camera. Now a single verdict was split, bro. With heavy weight, you really struggle. You've not even won against the big bros. You think it's cool trying to play down bars or battles involving the deep flows. You spend time being a doorkeeper when you should be trying to win those. It's real, bro. Let's run it back. Having 4 battles with just 1 win is fucking whack. You came trying to module us and met your elastic limit, then fucking snapped. Your battle win ratio is poor Deuce. Taking more battles ain't advisable with these faulty stats. You gonna face pressure in a string of battles, stretch yourself and fucking snap. Time.